exercise is the standing open book. It's the reason why I have standing in the name is because there's also a lying down one where you're on the floor, knees are bent, and you're opening up like a book. So with this one here, we're standing. So we're gonna take our stick, place it into the wall. Now, I call it the inside, all right? So if ever we're doing an exercise, and I say make sure the inside foot, you think the wall is on that side, my body's on this side, whatever's on the inside, that's how I get the name. So anyway, so it's on my right side. So my right hand is sticking out, and it's gonna be basically in front of my belly button. And with the stick on my right side, my inside leg is gonna be back, my right leg. You're gonna keep your feet flat as much as possible. You can go into a super low lunge if you want, but this is basically all you need. Try to keep your feet facing front, not cocked out to the side, because it changes the hip angle. So with both feet straight ahead, my hand, if I was to drop the stick, it's gonna land on my toes, and it's right in front of my belly button. That's the ideal position to start with. So from here, I'm gonna have both hands together. I'm gonna open up, and I'm gonna get to basically here. Now, once you're warmed up, you can breathe in nice and deep. Go. Relax into it. You can just do that nice and smooth and easy. If you want to get a little bit more out of it, push with the inside hand, the right hand, and you get a little bit more out of it. And then relax in. When you're doing this, just make sure your feet are in the right position, because if you switch it, and you accidentally have the outside foot back, and you go like this, everything's gonna open up, and you don't get anything out of it. So, if you don't feel a stretch, you know your feet are in the wrong position. And then just wing around the other way. Again, inside foot back, my left foot, left hand's on the stick, I'm in the lunge, and I'm opening up. Now, the benefit of this one is all the muscles they incorporate from the front of the hip all the way up and across to the opposite shoulder. Getting a stretch, you're squeezing the back, so you're building up a little bit of strength, and through the back, all the hip, my calf, all the rotation muscles. There's a lot going on in this exercise. That's why I love it so much. So as a bonus, as you reach out here, you can reach your arms forward, so your arms are still staying parallel to the floor. I'm using the stick as a balance aid right now, because if I let go, I might fall. So always try and pay attention to basically just staying upright. So as you reach for it, I'm getting a more stretch in through my glute, more in through my hamstring, and I'm just able to get that way. All right, now another way you can do it is reaching up. So I'm taking my hand down as far as it'll go. This hand's going up, so I'm going into a, I think it's called a pyramid, not sure. Anyway, so with my hand going down, it's gonna force my hand out a little bit, getting you more rotation. It's a little bit more intense, so pay attention to that. It's also really challenging your balance system, so obviously watch that as well. So that's your standing open book, and then we'll go on to the next exercise. Thanks.